Hey, you've reached Jay at the Beards Sundries Market. Leave a message.
Hello and welcome to Beards Sundries, hosted by three gays that are almost too gay to function. How the hell they manage to get a podcast out every week, I do not know. But at least it's free. Or, that is, until the tariffs kick in. Oh well, ta-ta.
Hey, we're the plastics of podcasting. First, you have Joe. He's the guy who can quote SNL better than their own cast, weirdly good at naming random station wagons by looking at their tires, and once made a stranger cry at brunch just by raising an eyebrow. Anthony, think Regina George if she were gay, southern, and unrealistically tall. He will compliment your outfit and ruin your life in the same sentence. And me, I'm Jay. I'm the one your therapist warned you about. Equal parts charm and chaos with a PhD in mispronouncing words. And together, we're your hosts of Beards and Sundries.
And welcome back.
Ta-ta, hello.
Yes, pip, isn't it?
Yes. well done, dear. Well done.
Almost.
Almost.
There we are.
Welcome back to season 7, episode. Wait, am I doing the Cockney accent?
I missed
Yeah,
it.
it's like
That's
wrong
what I was
region.
going for. No, I wanted to go with like Dick Van Dyke Cockney accent. Purposely
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
I think I achieved
Okay.
that.
Yeah?
Yeah. Welcome back to season 7, episode. What episode?
$5 foot long.
Shit, I'm losing track. I gotta start writing these things down.
That sucks for you.
Episode 5 of Beards and Sundries.
That's right, guys. It's time for another lunch break here at Beards and Sundries, the shop where three gay men with beards do inventory on a new sundry in each episode.
My name is Jay, and as a child, my mother made us drink Kool-Aid with vinegar in it all summer long to keep the ticks off.
What?
Disgusting, I know.
What?
Is that a thing?
Did it work?
It did, but I'll never
How much
forget.
vinegar?
I don't remember. I just remember you always tasted it. And she would tell her friends, she'd be like, I do this, and the kids don't even notice. And I remember just being like, I fucking notice, Mom. I fucking notice. That's why that Kool-Aid container lasts so long.
Ew! God.
Gross. Ew.
Prison. Jail,
Is there anything
actually.
good about your mom?
She birthed me,
Well,
and that was
Great.
answer the
wonderful.
question.
Yeah, so is there anything good about you?
Yeah, Anthony, aren't you next?
Oh, right. I'm Anthony, the slip and slide all the guys want to get wet on.
Ooh. Watch your step.
The one that you bought from Walmart that you jump on, and it's always a disappointment because you can't slide on it.
That's the one.
No, just a bunch of black, hefty trash bags that are pieced together.
Or
It's
you
just
like
my
plug
skin
the
is so
hose
dry.
in. You hook the hose up, and you're waiting for it to be the big splash you see on the box, and it's just like a couple little terrible streams going.
Anyone see from outside?
Well, somebody kept walking by, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
It's actually
And-
more like your uncle's like blue tarp that he broke out every year. And he's like, you don't need a slip and
God.
slide. We got this.
We got this and some Dawn. Throw it on there.
Yep, there you go.
And I'm Joe, and I just know that it wasn't this hot back in the day. That's one thing I know for sure.
I
And
could live further north.
yeah, me too. A little higher up too. And that means that today's sundry items are our childhood summertime memories. Beardos, summer is in full swing, so we thought it would be fun to take yet another trip down memory lane and talk about some of the fond memories of summers as baby Beardos, before the beards. After the break, we're honoring Oklahoma's new status as 50th in education by making fun of one of the biggest morons to wear a suit in our capital. Later on, we've got some Beardo-submitted sundries that are sweeter than a Dairy Queen blizzard. And then for game time, Anthony has a game that can cure even the worst case of summertime sadness. But before we step up to the ice cream truck, how about this week's voicemail, isn't it?
Oi, bruv.
I gotta tell you, Michael, it is a miracle that we get this out at all.
Yeah. We're a bunch of, what do you say, wankas?
Yes, I know.
Yes, yes.
What's the British word for procrastinator?
Wanker?
Margaret Thatcher?
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I mean, we do it, though.
I didn't hear any farm ambiance this time, though. That's my only
That's
critique.
true.
I know. He sounded so sophisticated.
Yeah, I was like,
It
where are
felt
you at? The
very
city?
official.
But it should probably be our like new official intro always. Because it was so
Sounds-
official for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do actually like it as an intro. And it's so nice. It's so much more
So nice.
appeasing than our voices.
It's so
Yeah.
relaxing. Like, then you listen to us come on, I'm like screwing up all my words. And
Jay's like, where are we?
Michael's very prim and proper, and then I'm like, "Oi, mister, you me dad?"
did you guys ever watch Catherine Tate show?
Yeah.
I've seen bits and pieces of it.
I
yeah.
always think of the one where she's like the rich mom with her rich kids, and she's like, "Darlings, I had to call out because I had to call in for a new nanny today because ours called out, and I called an agency, and she's from the north," and they're like, "Oh no!" And she comes in, and she's like, "Hello, aren't you a bunch of blokes?" And they're like, "Mommy, what is she saying?" And she's like, "I don't know. Don't move."
It's visions based on movement.
And like the nanny, she's just like walking around and acting all normal, and they're like, "Oh God."
They should have gotten Fran Drescher. That was wild when I found out that she was the president of
I'm the
SAG.
president of SAG.
Yeah.
I had no idea. That was wild to learn.
Didn't she replace? Who was it before her? Wasn't there
Saggy Naggy.
previous president of SAG?
You
before
stink,
Fran?
Saggy Naggy.
Boo, you stink, Saggy Naggy.
I was like, because I felt like they. Oh, never mind.
Who was it?
It was Gabrielle Carteris.
That's
Huh?
definitely how it's pronounced. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I
how
was
it's
like,
pronounced.
I don't fucking know. She went
She's
from
from
2016
Puerto
to 21
Vallarta.
where they have good corn tortillas.
Oh, Mexico. Well, thanks, Michael, for a great voicemail.
But Joe, do you think I could find a orange sherbet push pop in the Sundries aisle?
Ooh, bitch. Yes, we're going to talk about that.
Oh, fuck.
But if you guys are new to the show and you're wondering just what the hell a sundry is, the term comes from an old English word meaning odds and ends. Now, these days, it's used mainly in retail as a way to group together items that don't typically have a group of their own. So, as three very overheated gay men with beards, we are using the term to group together the wide range of topics that we cover.
I'm always overheated. I'm so
Yeah.
fucking sick of summer.
Yep. It's always hot. It's
But
hot
let's
all
get to
time.
the real question here. Why the fuck are orange push pops so fucking good?
There were Flintstones branded, right?
The Flintstones ones were the ones that I always had.
Yeah.
But you can get them non-Flintstones branded because my dad used to work for Schwann's way back in the day.
I was like, Schwann's had them, and they were also
Yeah.
delicious through Schwann's.
Yep.
Yeah, they're like soft and yummy, and it was our first experience of dealing with an uncircumcised penis that wasn't one of our own. Perhaps.
And then you had to unpeel it.
Which is why
and
every
then-
time I'm playing with yours, Joe, I just grab it and then I go from the base and I push it out.
It's a different kind of filling. Jeez.
And he still eats it the same way. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, yeah, push up from the base. Push up from the base.
Yeah, bite it.
I like to
We always-
look around this. Rusty Brown's push-up pops.
oh, oh God. So as an adult, whenever I was getting Schwann's all the time, I remember I'd every time be like, I'll take push pops. And he's like, we're out. And I'm like, God damn it, these fucking kids.
You damn kids! I want
Those
my
push-ups are
frozen
so
goods.
Good.
You damn kids and your luck. Is it because I was so late in the day that I had to wait and I never could get them? I don't know. I haven't had a push pop in years.
Well, now I have to eat orange sherbet
Yeah.
by like the bowl full, so it doesn't work for me anymore. I like the
Yeah,
idea
now
of it, but it would need to be like it would need to be like Girth Brooks' cock size. For me to do anything.
Yeah, it's kind of like how Capri Sun needs to just stop fucking around and make gallon jugs of Pacific Cooler already.
Yeah, okay, but think of this. Like, Push Pop, that would be so smart because, like, Welch's and Sunny D now has, like, hard drinks.
Yes.
And so Push Pop could, do, like, porn ones. Pick your
What's
favorite
funny
porn
is-
star.
I would eat that.
You ate a porn?
It hits the ear wrong.
Who wants a
so I-
Who wants a Choco taco shaped like a pussy?
I kind of want to do, like, a sherbet run after this, though.
Come on,
I
Choco
know, it
tacos are
does sound kind of
delicious.
good.
Oh, we have a little bit of sherbet in the freezer.
You do. I
haven't
just
had
feel like
sherbet in years.
the vehicle vessel of the Push Pop would just get in my way. I think I agree more with Anthony now. I want a whole big bowl of sherbet.
What's also, do you
Sherbet?
guys remember, like...
That's how it's spelled.
It would
bitch.
melt through the little crack between the plastic piece and the cardboard tube.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, say that again?
It would melt, like the
Right.
ice cream would melt down in between the little
Oh,
plastic
yeah,
piece that
so,
you
like, your
push up.
hands would just be like...
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
God, your hands would be so sticky. And you're
Yeah,
just...
but you didn't care if you're a kid. Exactly.
Yeah, and you're like, nom.
We still talking about sherbet and Push Pops?
Well, I mean,
Well, sometimes it lines up with what I do as an adult, too.
right.
Yeah, sometimes.
It's learned behavior.
I'm in the bedroom. Yeah. What are you... What? Are you licking your hands?
Where are you going? Don't. Where are you running? Where are you? Oh, you forgot. Bye.
You left your shoes.
You're like
I was just licking them clean for you.
in Scary Movie too. Baby, call me.
You gave me crabs.
It was just a booty call.
Why won't you talk to me?
Because you gave me crabs.
Did you ever get one of those? I think they were called screwballs from the ice cream truck.
Oh, so I never experienced ice cream.
Well,
trucks.
also from Schwann's.
No,
Schwann's had
me
them
either.
too because I remember my dad would bring them. And what they
don't
were,
remember
they were sort of
those.
like I think they were either ice cream or a snow cone, but they had like a gumball at the bottom.
Oh.
Gum ball.
Yeah. What did you think I said?
Shut
Gumball? That's what I eat now.
Close.
I don't call those screwballs. I call them regular balls.
Tee.
Oh, how many balls, Anthony?
2.
We never really had the ice cream truck come around our neighborhood either because it was such a hilly neighborhood and it was like a one-lane road, so we didn't have that. But I do remember my parents were super huge fans of Klondike bars, so every
Ooh.
time they would go on sale at Shop and Save, we'd go down and get some Klondike bars because they were always a good deal.
So what
Hell
did
yeah.
you do for Klondike Bar?
I killed a man.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Maybe Pepperidge Farm won't tell anybody if you buy some of these distinctive Milano
cookies. I remember they had one that came out that was like a collaboration with Planters Peanuts, and it was a Klondike bar, had the ice cream square, and then it had caramel, and then it had peanuts, and then it had the chocolate coating, and they were really good. Those and the crispy cookies and cream ones were always my favorite.
Crispy cookies and cream.
Cool.
Yeah, but like a classic ice cream sandwich when you were a kid, I mean, that's
I never
really
obsessed
hard
over
to
theirs.
beat. I never did, but it was one of those things that they just happened to enter your life pretty often as
You
a
were
kid
injured a lot. That makes sense.
because they were inexpensive and available. And shut up! I was never on Epstein's Island.
Release the files.
I was
So-
saying it, and I couldn't stop.
We lived so far out in the middle of nowhere, like ice cream trucks just were not a thing. I literally thought that was just something you saw on TV when I was a kid. But so I remember the thing we always had at like our house and grandma's house was just those like tube popsicles that you would buy in a huge bag of all the colors.
Otter Pops.
Otter Pops.
Is that what they're
yeah.
called?
That's
Yeah.
technically, I think, what the biggest
That's
brand
one
that
of the
sells them
brands.
calls them.
I'm assuming that we bought off-brand.
Costco for a while carried Powerade freezer pops like that. They had the
Ooh.
blue and the red ones, and They're
So
really
good,
good.
bitch.
Whenever you're like it's hot outside and you come inside and you get one of those, it's awesome.
Costco also sometimes does the agave wine ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you're in a state that's not Oklahoma, you can get the ones that actually have
Vodka.
real
And then
vodka in them, and
Yeah.
they are strong.
They
we got those.
are strong.
We got them back in 2019. we were headed up to upstate New York to stay with friends at their parents' lake house on Lake Erie, and we bought some of those. And we were up in the little the apartment that Joe and I were staying in above the garage that was detached from their lake. They are very wealthy.
Yeah.
There's a long description.
There's a lot of stuff happening with this. Anyways, we're up there eating them, and one of our friends is with us. He's like, this is like my fifth one of these, and I'm still not sure they're good.
And he started slurring a lot pretty much quickly after that fifth
Oh
one.
yeah, he's a lightweight.
What is it about number 5? The popsicles, the sangrias, and suddenly
The
we're just
mambo?
like the mambo. And then, suddenly I'm
The
slurring
Jackson.
after I get to the 5th one of all of those, even after the mambo.
Well, the sangria you don't notice till you stand
Mambo.
up. You're like, oh, these sangrias aren't shit, and then you stand up and you're like, oh no.
Is the ship rocking? No, just my equilibrium.
Never forget you were up there
Jay,
getting.
we're on land.
We were sitting in that little, whatever that rattan chair thing, the big thing we were sitting
Shell,
in.
whatever
And I
it
remember
was.
watching you up there getting another drink, and at one point your receipt blew off, and you had to chase it down, and I was just, I was over there laughing so hard because I was like, you went. And it was the most Muppety thing I've ever seen you do.
Well, yeah, it was like that typical movie scene where I'm almost to it, and then it would catch another breeze and blow off, and I'm like, God damn it! And so I'm like,
And it was right around then when we started chasing our straws. You know what I mean? When you get to that point and you're just trying to get
Well,
your
in
straw.
Beardos, if you ever watch Muppets Run in the Muppets movies, it's things like that.
Like Kermit.
Yeah.
but drunk.
You look like
Kermit's not drunk.
you look like Madam, and we were wailing flowers. Oh!
God, I miss summer. No, I'm kidding.
I don't.
Not
I hate it. I sweat all the fucking time.
all the time.
I'm so tired of sweating. I look like a soccer dad all the time because for the most part I'm usually wearing golf polos right now, so I don't have to,
It's too goddamn hot
have
to
my
wear
clothing
anything
absorb.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so last week I went to a funeral, and so I wore a long sleeve shirt and all, and I was like, well, I'm gonna die in this today. Bad taste. Anyways, and so I was wearing this long sleeve shirt.
At least it was at a funeral. They could just add you right in there and no
Throw me in.
So I wear this shirt that I got from Amazon, and it says luxury Italian. I think that's a crock of shit. But I was pouring sweat in it after I was back from the funeral, walking my dog real fast.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand what the material is, but it didn't absorb in my shirt, so my shirt never looked grossly wet. And so I was like, wait a minute.
Where did it go?
Just completely
South.
on me
Just
and in my
right
underwear.
Into your underwear.
It was soupy for sure.
That was matzo ball soup.
Thank God I had all that extra space from only having one ball. It was all sweat on the other side.
Well, it was,
Jay has one testicle.
what?
If you weren't aware.
Well, and then I swear, I unbuttoned that shirt, and then when it reached the base of the shirt, water started pouring out. I think it just pooled in there so bad. I'm being dramatic, but
Oh, you?
I kind of want to buy the shirt more because I'm like, wait a minute, I can wear this and not look like I'm sweating to death, even though I am.
I'm imagining you sloshing around, walking back from walking Reggie, and you look like you've gained 50 pounds, and you get back in and you unbutton your shirt and water just pours out of it, like the scene from The Shining with the elevator.
Or it's the scene from Titanic when the water bursts through the door and Jack and Rose are running down the hallway, and that's my shirt busting open. I'm at the mall, or I'm at the store, and all of a sudden everyone's like, ah! The lights are flickering. It's flashing down the aisle.
And you're doing it onto the tarp, and they're getting a little dawn, and they're like, woo, slip and slide.
Happy summer, y'all!
God, you're sweating like a Ted Stryker from Airplane?
Yes.
That is how I sweat, though. Fuck.
Mine always
God.
pulls in my eyebrows, and then it all just like dumps, like those stupid things that Kitty pulls, the big buckets that that dump at once.
I think that my sweat clings to my skin, and what it does, you know how your eyebrows and your eyelashes are supposed to help keep sweat out of your eyes? Instead, it
They're
just
supposed to?
clings to it, and then it goes right into my eye every fucking time.
Ugh.
It's summertime, bitch.
There's
You
guys
live in
that are
Oklahoma.
into it.
You're going to be sweating a lot.
There's guys that are into it. I'm not one of those guys.
I'm gonna have to date someone that has a weird fetish for that, because I'll be like, do you like swamp ass 24/7? Because
There's plenty of them, Jay.
it's
There's
right
plenty of 'em.
here.
They're like, sir, this is a Wendy's.
All right. Mentally healthy, mature men that love swamp ass, line up. Why is it so empty over here?
I was like, well, hang on. Mentally healthy, mature men. That really weeds out a lot of the
I
population.
know. I was like, that's why there's no line.
Nobody on this podcast.
Whoa, a mentally stable guy who's emotionally available and isn't crazy? Where's your unicorn horn?
Are you making fun of me for making that
No.
joke?
No, you've got a better chance at finding that that missing Malaysian Airlines flight.
Oh my god. There's gonna be a day that I'm like walking around a beach and I'm like, oh my god.
There it is. We've been looking for this.
Have you ever seen those videos where like they'll flip the bottle and it like lands upside down or something, and all of a sudden they're like, whoa, and he's like, yeah, still no bitches. Like, I find the missing plane. I'm like, still no bitches.
I love that the indication here is that it's going to be like the size of a Matchbox car and just gonna be like, oh, there it is.
There it is.
Well, sorry, I was thinking of like a flap that says the exact flight on it or something.
I was
you're
thinking
always
you
finding
would be-
you're always finding flaps on the beach.
Well, I got a
New
lot of
beach.
flaps going on.
I was thinking it was going to be like one of those like physical comedy movies from the 80s, like Airplane, where you'd be it'd show you walking down the beach from a direct head-on perspective, and then you go, oh, and then it pans to what you're seeing, and it's the entire plane.
It's the complete plane. It's just sitting on the beach.
It's just there.
Yeah.
Yeah, on its wheels, everything fully put together.
Yep.
And then from the window out pops Amelia Earhart. She says, "Whoops, I did it again!"
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Wow! I was just about to do that.
And then she peers through the hole in the middle of the screen. She goes, "Yibbity yibbity yibbity yibbity." That's all, folks.
Yibbity, yibbity, yibbity. Zeros holes on board, folks.
Oh, God. God.
Those SOBs.
Not the SOBs.
Speaking of planes, did you guys ever do like any like family road trips or travel during the summer?
We did a couple of times. I remember once we went to Branson for a family vacation during the summer, which wasn't something we did like a lot. And we were on our way to St. Louis. We were only supposed to stay in Branson one night. And we got to the Best Western that we were staying at.
The Best Western.
I know. And we got
What about the
into
worst Western?
Well, I don't know. It was probably not the Best Western.
That
It
could
was
be this
mediocre
week's
Western.
sponsor.
Anyways, the point is, we got in the hot tub, and I remember my dad was like, do you guys really want to drive across the state just to see an arch? And we were all like, no.
No,
So we stayed in Branson the whole time.
I can't
The
think of a
Vegas
reason
for Christians.
I can't
It
think
is.
of a reason to go to St. Louis.
There's an arch there. And a lot of
cool.
drugs.
Yeah.
There are two major big cities in Missouri, St. Louis and Kansas City, and they're both desperately trying to get out of Missouri.
They're like, for the love of God.
Yeah.
Please. One of them's halfway there.
You know what's
One of
annoying,
them's even
too?
named Kansas.
Is the Branson, wow. Fucking A. Missouri has the Ozarks, is what my brain is trying to get out. And it's a
Drugs.
gorgeous area.
It is.
Gorgeous
It's
to
just too
drive
bad
through.
that it's in Missouri.
Yeah, it's too
Yeah.
bad. Real too bad.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Whoa!
Bagah!
We had family up in New England, so we would typically there were a lot of years where we would go up to see my aunt in Vermont because she lived in a converted one-room schoolhouse that was really pretty, and then
that's
she
fun.
had a house on a lake called Goose Pond over in New Hampshire, right across the state line. So we went up there a few times. There were a few years we would go to the beach. We would go to a beach called Sandbridge Beach, which is about 10 minutes south of Virginia Beach. So we did that a few years. We did like a rental house with a couple other families to kind of mitigate the cost, and it was fun. We had fun trips when I was growing up.
We never traveled in summer except one time. Ironically, we also went to Missouri, but I don't remember actually doing anything except going to, because we were redneck trash, Bass Pro.
Ooh.
So we went to the Bass Pro store, and I thought that was like a magic place because I got to throw a quarter in the river in the middle of it. And then I remember it was my first experience at a Dunkin' Donuts, which that was magical. And also, we stayed the night at a hotel with a pool that we were swimming in, and my dad almost drowned me in it. So, yeah. Happy summer.
It was a baptism.
I'm going to say a solid 80% no, not on purpose, but there's 20% of me that's like,
Perhaps.
And he was right for
You
that.
little shit.
It was so weird. He was like dunking me, and I was like going, yay, yay. And then like I obviously was not grasping my air anymore. And he was like, again, I was like, and he like threw me down. I was like,
And then he pulled you out one time. And he was like, "This isn't because you're gay. It's because you're annoying." And then he puts you back in the water again.
and like I'm joking, and he like pulls me up, and he's like, I know what I'm doing.
I know what you did this summer.
When you get to heaven, tell Jesus he's next.
Heaven.
The worst part about it is I still remember how embarrassing it was because I'm like choking on all this pool water. I start to vomit on the edge of the pool because like I had sucked in so much water, and he's just like, you okay? And like literally everyone in the pool is just staring at me. And then he's like, you should go inside. So basically I got in trouble for, I don't know, drowning.
Embarrassing him.
Wow.
Yes, that was exactly it. So I got pushed back to the hotel room.
You should.
It's one of those situations. It's one of those situations where like I'll be in public and I'll see a kid fall like hard, and then their parent runs up and they say, "Oh, you're okay," and I'm like, "They're not okay," and you're just trying to get them to be quiet.
And you're like, no, he's not. That stupid bitch fell.
That bitch ate shit on the concrete. She's not
I would
okay.
be so fucking embarrassed if I was that child right there. Hey, everyone, look at that child.
I'd be so embarrassed to be their parent.
Stupid
Oh my
idiot.
god.
Oh, my God. If you can't have a child that walks, get the fuck out.
Yeah, right. God, you might as well just quit.
What is she, 2?
She's in a walker.
What is she,
It's your friend who-
92?
It's your friend who's in the wheelchair that you dumped on the fucking street. I hope there's video of that somewhere.
I have lunch with him on Wednesday, speaking of, so he still doesn't hate me.
He's making you pay.
Which is perfect because we're going to
Still waiting on that check.
we're going to a place that's a $5.99 burger meal on Wednesday night. So I'm like, yeah, I'll buy.
All right.
Hell yeah, $5.99 burger.
$5.99
Where's that?
burger.
McNelly's, actually.
Is it
Oh,
just
I
McNally's?
have heard of that.
Yeah? I don't know.
That's just,
think they do it on
it's not like
Tuesdays here
a
in Tulsa.
McNally's group restaurant. It is McNally's actual.
It is specifically McNelly's.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I think the one here does it on Tuesdays. I think.
It's don't get cheese. That's $1 extra. But if you just get
Is it like? Is it one of those situations where there's one side dish option and it's hand cut fries and they're like $7.50 because they're done in duck fat, which is fancy and hoity-toity,
no,
and ketchup's on the
surprisingly
side?
no. Yeah,
and you have to ask for ketchup?
They take the condiments from the table if you only order the burger meal. They're like, that's
They don't have
extra.
ketchup. They don't have ketchup, but they put down a bottle that says tomato aioli, and you're like, oh my god, shut the fuck up.
They put down a jar of all fruit, and I'm like, is this the jam?
If it's a place where you're going, Jay, I fully expect there to be all fruit spread there.
I'm honored. You think I'm so fancy?
Yeah, you're over there with your Viennetta ice cream treat that you slice like a brick.
Hey, leave me alone. That's what I'm snacking on after this because I ain't got no orange sherbet. I'm being fancy here.
Sherbet.
Oh no, now that's what I'm gonna call it.
Oh no, Uncle Vinny had a stroke. He's talking about one sherbet.
One sherbet.
Yeah, that does sound really good right now.
Doesn't it? Oh,
does
God,
sound
I'm a little
good.
bit wet. Can't tell if it's just because I'm hot or...
It's just the shirt. It's holding all your sweat.
No,
Now-
not this one. This one will absorb the fuck out of that sweat.
It changes colors.
It was
Oh.
sopping wet earlier because I had to bring Reggie to the vet, and he was a lot of energy on that little short trip to the car and to the.
I don't believe it.
And I'm like, God, fuck, we're at the vet. You're about to be stabbed, you dum dum.
Yeah, you stupid little
I feel
idiot.
I feel like your favorite flavor of Dum Dum Pop was the buttered popcorn ones.
Oh,
Ew, gross.
Who
yeah.
thought that up? Who thought that was a good idea? They're
is
so
disgusting.
weird.
The same thing for like the Jelly Bellies that were buttered popcorn. Gross, disgusting.
I do remember though going to the bank and they always had dum dums in a bowl, and that
Oh,
was pretty
yeah.
cool. Yeah.
We would go to the credit union because my parents didn't do banks; they did a credit union, and they had those lollipops that had the stick that would like make a loop and then come back up into
Yes.
the lollipop.
Uh-huh.
They always had those, and we always got one of those.
Was that like
Yep.
knockoff dum dums?
No.
No, that's you.
No, he's the OG Dum Dum.
Oh my God. It is me. We just kind of had this conversation before recording. I'm like the knock. Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually accept knock dum dum knock off. Fuck.
You can't even say it.
You do go on.
True to form. Wow, he's already embracing the title perfectly. I am your knock joke dumb dummy.
Knock dum dum. What?
That's Jay with the DoorDash guy.
Where's my $35 in Sonic?
Drop the insomnia cookies and get the fuck out of here.
What about the cash? Sorry, I'm just thinking of Home Alone now.
So, moving right along, true to our form, it wouldn't be us if we didn't talk about food for a little bit. So, thinking a good summertime cookout. What's the thing you're bringing? What are you
Pasta
looking for?
salad.
What are you pulling up the grill? It's funny you mentioned that because we just went to a pool party on Saturday and I brought some chicken bacon ranch pasta salad from like the box, and then I zhuzhed it up and put some rotisserie chicken meat in it and some sliced cherry tomatoes and some shredded cheddar and some extra bacon bits, and it went off. It was really good.
It
and it's
popped
cold and it's like perfect for keeping inside right by the pool.
And
Great.
I am a bitch for pasta salad, potato salad, those cold summer side salad things. Oh man,
I'm a firm believer that a barbecue should have 3 sides or 4 sides, but
baked beans,
baked beans,
a
potato
pasta
salad,
or potato salad.
pasta salad, both of them. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then
It is good to have both. Ooh,
Mac and cheese is a good
bitch.
choice.
Yep.
Yeah,
I think
and
those
they
4
both go
things
great.
are 100% required for a barbecue.
Okay, what do we think about corn on the cob?
It's good. I don't think
It
it's
has
required.
a time and a place. I think it's better for more of like an indoor hangout.
So I love corn on the cob. I just hate my teeth with it.
I
can't stand
That's
it.
the fucking problem, is that I get that shit stuck in my teeth all the time.
And
And
it's-
as a kid,
yeah.
I did not have very good teeth because we were poor and in Oklahoma.
We're also bearded men, and eating things like that is challenging.
Yeah, cereal is a real challenge these days.
Because I don't like to eat a lot of sandwiches or stuff, like big, messy ones from restaurants. Sorry, I'm
Big messy sandwiches.
big, messy sandwiches. Because
with
like
soy butt on the side.
when they pour out all their juices and jams and spreads all over your
Jams.
face,
they're
it's
all
just not
fruit.
fun.
That's why it's so important to do third base with the hot dog, where you hold the tip so it doesn't come out the back.
Oh my God, a hot dog is the adult push pop.
I think a penis is the
I
adult
don't
push
think
pop.
that's true at all.
How are you eating your hot dogs?
Oh, you're supposed to eat the bread? I didn't know that.
And then after I'm done, I'm like licking my hands.
Wait, don't you eat relish on your hot dogs?
Sometimes.
If there's relish on that hot dog, you should go to the doctor.
What is all this green bumps?
Now, this
that's
is a
a dill
relevant
pickle for
question.
you.
Are you hamburger or hot dog girlies? If you had to pick one.
Ooh, I'm both.
But if
I
you had to
don't
pick
mind.
One, you gotta pick
If
one.
I had to pick one, I'm going with a burger.
I eat
because
burgers
like-
more often, yeah.
Yeah, I like the burger. I can make a double burger, or if they have the cheese on them already, I can grab that patty, and I can kind of like make. I think it's just like there's more that I can do with a burger than I can with a hot dog.
Yeah.
And that's why I go with a burger instead. If there's both there, I'll get one of each.
Oh,
Make no
always.
mistake. But if it's one or the other, I'm picking burgers.
And hot dogs are so delicious, but I don't crave them all the time.
Correct.
For a while, we kept hot dogs around the house, like the cheddar cheese wurst type things.
Oof.
And I would eat them just randomly for dinner whenever we
guys.
didn't know what we wanted to do.
I can't believe
Yeah.
when I was younger that I didn't like bratwurst, because as an adult,
Oh, my God.
It's so good.
It's so good.
But you know
are
why
they
it
so
is?
good?
It's a texture thing when you're a kid.
Yeah. Yep.
That's true.
Because bratwurst doesn't have the same texture as like a hot dog. And when you think
No.
of that food type when you're a kid, you're thinking hot dog. And you want that hot dog texture, which is very
dog
uniform.
I want that. I want that wiener that just breaks with a solid, clean split.
I
and
know it
just,
sounds crazy, but it's 100% that. When you're a kid, you have these weird things that are assigned that way in your head, and the breakable wiener is one of them.
Scary Movie 3.
Yep.
Watch.
You mean like this?
She broke her wiener? Watch what happens to the taco.
Wait. You're gonna have to explain this again. Okay, so
Hey.
so do I have time with her bottom half still? What are you getting at? Here, let me show you. Just go to her.
No sex. Oh, you're crazy. You're going into
She's
No sex.
too
You're
soon.
going.
Ah, Jesus!
Oh, sure. That you heard.
Tell George to swing away. Swing away. Oh. I just love as Charlie Sheen's walking and the drunk guy that like hit his wife is like, "Hey, I'm gonna need a ride."
Can I get a ride home? And then when he's at his house, instead of backing up, he just flies
Drives forward.
forward and crashes.
Fucking
Well.
love that movie too.
Now,
Beardos, we'd love to hear. Sorry.
no, there is one thing that I want to cover before we end this section.
Okay.
And I know that the answer is going to be a no, probably for you, Joe. Well, let's expand it a little bit.
Ooh,
Did you
yeah,
guys
expand
do
it.
summer camps?
No.
We did band camp.
So, I mean, like a camp where you go away from your house and you stay for like a week.
Ooh, definitely not.
I did one time, and it was the summer between 8th and 9th grade, and it was a camp called Camp Horseshoe, and it was like a leadership camp kind of thing, but it was very like, you stayed in cabins, there were communal bathrooms, there were meal times in the mess hall, and it was like, it was summer camp, and it was sleepaway camp, and yeah, we did that. I did that one time.
That's
it was
so
for a
wild
week.
to me. I went to at least 2 every summer.
Yeah, the only thing we did was like vacation Bible school for a few hours a day
Yeah, like
for a week.
Were they church
Well,
camps?
so one of them was church camp. Always went to a church camp every summer, and then whenever I got into FFA in 8th grade, I started going to alumni camp every summer. And so I always did these 2 camps, and then also did vacation Bible school. Mostly up until I started going to church camp. Whenever it was like, I think 7th grade is when I started going to church camp. No, it was younger than that because we had one that was local to Glencoe. Joe, one day, if we're out in that area, remind me about this and I will drive you to where it's at. It is overgrown and like insane, but the buildings are still there.
Ooh, that sounds spooky.
Well, I mean, looking back on it, it wasn't super nice.
Ew.
All I can
But
think
yeah, you go and stay for a week and you learn about Jesus.
Ew. We had and it was kind of a way for kids that had working parents to do something during the summer instead of just staying home unsupervised. And it was like a day camp kind of where mom would drop me off, and then we'd play in the playground at the local pool area, and then when the pool opened at like 11, we'd have our little lunch outside that we had, a little snack, and then we would go into the pool, and that's where we would hang out until about 3 or so, and that's typically when parents would start coming to pick us up. And it was kind of like, it was just something for the kids to do while the parents were at work during the summer. It was a lot of fun. I remember good memories of it. It was fun.
all I can think of for vacation Bible school is the songs that we were supposed to sing, and it was I got that joy, 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 down in my heart,
in my
Where?
heart.
down in my heart.
Down where I shart.
God.
What was the other one? I'm in the Lord's army. That's what it was called.
Looking back, that song is
I know.
Insane.
I just wanted to look up the lyrics, and it's I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never fly o'er the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir.
The indoctrination runs deep in me
Yeah.
because I was very, very washed in religion as a
That's
child.
chilling.
That is,
Ew.
and I loved that song because,
Because you got to march.
yeah, it was kind of like a beat, and I loved it. And now I'm
Yeah.
like,
It's
Wow.
it's very gross.
Hang on a second. I want to go back to you what you said about my Pata songs.
I was okay.
Well, we had this camp that is in southern Oklahoma called Falls Creek.
Oh, I've heard about Falls Creek.
Oh,
Creek.
I've done some things at Falls Creek. No,
Is where you go to find
I've heard some
God
pants were
and
falling down at
and
Falls
get
Creek.
prego. I don't know how many people got pregnant down there, but it was a lot of them. I must have been the only
Where else
person
people
going
get
out into
pregnant?
those woods to commune with God and not fuck someone.
Anthony's like, I was being bred with the word.
I was being crucified and nailed to the board.
I'm reading my
Nail me to the
Bible, and it
cross.
says, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And 10 feet away from me, there's pork, Bill.
This is a really great playlist.
Okay, anything else?
I am really offended by my own memory there. Should we go to commercial before I cry?
It's probably time to go to a quick break.
Or a break? Something.
Well, Beardos, this has been fun. We'd love to hear about what you experienced as a child growing up in the summertime. Send us your stories. Send us a voicemail. Send us an email. Send us a text. Send us a message. We'd love to hear from you.
Tell us what
But-
religion
do
you
it.
were indoctrinated into.
Ugh,
Tell us your
trauma
favorite.
Finger bang, bang. Bang, bang,
Tell us your
bang.
finger. Which one was
I am
it?
so
How many were in there?
How many fingers deep are you right
How
now?
did you like my finger banging?
Slipping through my fingers all
Pretty
the
good,
time.
right? Not as
I
fast,
try
but
to
then,
capture
yes.
every minute.
Oh, yeah, what's slipping through your fingers? Break time!
You're listening to the cold, shiny, hard plastic podcast, Beards and Sundries. And we'll be right back.
And we're back.
10.
My game.
So many fingers.
Her whole hand in.
Oh, lordy. The jawbreaker. And Brent can't fit in the glory hole, and that's why we all like Brent. Oh, John Riley's here, it sounds like.
Oh, we haven't heard from John
But-
to do the fart for a while. Oh, we miss you, John.
Yeah.
Well,
Didn't you
speaking
record a
of
whole
giant-
podcast with him the other day?
Yeah, but not on this show.
Yeah, but like,
Oh, and I never farted on his show.
That's a lie, and you know it.
It was just the whole time.
I've been farting.
That's
this
your
whole
sharp
time.
and your flat.
It's the whole episode. You can't even hear me talk. It's just. Which it's annoying. Speaking of, my algorithm's gonna be fucked because I was watching a video that was literally a compilation of high school kids that were like trying to drop things to hide their farts. But the entire joke was
seen
like
those.
they like drop something
do it, like,
and then
after it.
intentionally are like after they drop it, and I liked it because I was like, these are all so fucking funny. Why is
You should do that
farting-
at the office.
I mean, with my own office nowadays, there's a lot more farting going on in there.
Oh, people aren't coming in there because they see the gas clouds. There's just a green haze throughout the entire room.
Sorry, guys, it's a bug spray.
You open your door and it's like when SpongeBob comes out with the giant breath cloud.
Oh, my bad breath.
Mhm.
Could be that
You
too.
gave rancid breath.
Did you guys see?
But speaking of a giant fart,
I was like, did you see the news this week about
I was like, yeah, that's a good
Oklahoma
segue.
education?
sure did.
Number 50.
Bottom of the barrel.
But my favorite part about it is the guy who runs Oklahoma's schools.
Skills.
That's weird. We weren't
Never heard of
49th.
Ryan Walters in my school.
Yeah, I was like, we were above 50th in my school. But Ryan Walters, the little dick weasel he is,
Little.
He is. He reminds me so much of like that little that you went over to your friend's house and like the parents left and she's like, I'm gonna leave you in charge, and it's like the little 8-year-old suddenly gets a power grab and goes fucking insane.
Eric Cartman.
Yeah, it's very. Oh my god, it is Eric Cartman.
The way he is trying to emulate Donald Trump in his own little way is just wild to me. And at this point, like, I don't have kids, so I'm not directly impacted by his stupidity.
But we are.
But in a way we are. But, like, it's still...
I always have the argument where I'm like, we're impacted because, one, we're a state that can't attract new businesses to come here because our education's so bad. So then we stay a poverty state that takes more money from government because we don't supply enough money to provide for our own state. On top of that, the people coming out of school are idiots coming into our workforce that we have to work with and train as we get older. And so I'm just like, yeah, it really highly impacts us.
You're right. Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
Having to see people try to use basic math skills every day and fail miserably.
Well, and also watching the guy is running, Ryan Walters running this, and then you've seen the story about how in a recent meeting he had a porno playing in the background on his TV, right?
Yep.
Let's right here and now hope that by the time this episode comes out that he is in deep shit and or fired.
They are investigating.
They are investigating, and one of our friends told us that Oklahoma has a zero-tolerance policy for that kind of stuff.
Well, yeah.
So it's time to see if they're going to put up or shut up.
Did you hear, though, that the two naked women on screen were from, like, a 1960s?
What?
Yeah, I think it was...
No.
I think that's what I read, was that it was, like, an old porn. And I was like, well, that's...
It was Carol Channing.
My theory is it's because he took his dad's old pornos, and because he knows he's being tracked...
I feel like
he's like, I'll just watch old porns in my office.
I feel like it's the MAGA people, and they're really trying to get into the trad wife thing real hard, and so now they're just like, let's go back to when women didn't have all those rights.
Medium pointy boobs, not so pointy boobs.
I love watching videos when I know you couldn't even hold a credit card.
You couldn't have a bank account, could ya?
You were still your husband's property.
You
and I love
needed
watching
me
this.
for that. Do you think that that's like a source of? Do you think that want is a because they're so insecure about themselves, they're afraid women will not like them, and so they want women to have them.
Billion
for purposes
percent.
like bank accounts.
Yeah.
He's gooning to just pure control. Oh God, his goon face has got to be awful.
There's not really a good one in general, but yes, I imagine his goon face is not great.
I don't know. I've seen some stuff on the interwebs, and the
Come
goon
on.
faces aren't that bad.
Which ones are you looking at?
Oh, I'm just
You looking at Colby
I'm
Jacks
just
with 3 X's?
scrolling through the blue skies. Because I got
For me, it's when they have their eyes crossed too, and I'm like, you guys are you like? It's like the closest thing that they can get to autoerotic asphyxiation, I think, and that's why they lean
the
into it so
closest
much.
thing they can get to without actually putting something around their neck.
Yes.
I will say that gooning does interest me, not in the sense that I'm interested in wanting to do it. I'm just like, what is the drive behind that? Because they're just like sitting there with their mouths open, drooling, eyes crossed, and I'm like,
It's kind of like
I'm like
a way
slow
to build on
stroking.
edging, I
I'm just
think.
like,
Security breach.
what is going on here? Do
I
I?
wanted to watch somebody who had a lobotomy masturbate? This is the porn for you.
Yeah, hold the ice pick, baby.
How many ice picks can you stick in there? Double penetration. Oh my God! I love this double lobotomy. They're just really digging in there.
It's like when it happened to Francine on American Dad. She's like, and they're like, "That's right, Mom. Ball." So anyway, gooning faces. Am I right? Back to Ryan Walters. Man, what a piece of shit. I really hope. I hope this. And do you see what he's doing? He's denying it now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well,
He's
yeah.
saying that like
Yeah.
the people were trying to like come for him. I'm like, stop using the fucking witch hunt defense. That is so fucking played out and tired.
so
It's so
played out.
lazy
What a
at this
fucking
point.
child.
What a fucking baby.
Spare me.
Maybe he'll fall in the supermarket in front of me and start raising hell, and his mom will be like, "Oh, you're fine, you're fine." I'm like, "No, he's really not fine."
Not fine.
He's one of
And I
those.
love
He's
it.
one of those people that I would like gladly hit the gas pedal if I saw him crossing the street. I'd be like, "Oh, sorry, I got confused."
Huh.
You do the little wave to get him to go, and then floor it.
I like coax him. I coax him in, then I'm like, "Argh!"
Oh no, you're on fire. I'll put you out with this can of water labeled GAS.
I like literally start siphoning my gas tank and just like connect it to him.
Like in Family Guy, when when Meg comes out of the dressing room and the girl just lights herself on fire and jumps out the window.
What
like that.
does she say? Her shirt says like cum dumpster or something like that, and she's like
Sperm dumpster.
dumpster.
Dumb stuff.
She's like,
And she puts on the low-rise jeans, and she's like, "How do you like these jeans, Mom?" And the girl's like, But yeah, let's hope that by the time this comes out that Ryan Walters is gone.
I will say Oklahoma, anytime I read the news anymore about that guy, I do want to douse gas on me and light myself with a match.
It's just
Yeah.
wild that the guy, he just does things to be sensational.
And it's so weird
And
because
everybody hates
Bible.
him. Everybody
even
hates
the,
him.
even the Republicans don't like him. But they're just
Nobody
like,
likes
well,
him.
you know, we can't scold our
Kevin
kind.
Stitt hates him. Kevin Stitt does not like him at all.
Nobody
Governor.
likes him. The Republicans who voted for Stitt don't like him. And he's
Yeah.
just still somehow fucking there. Isn't that an appointed office? Like, can't we just say bye?
I don't know what the implications or the inner workings are because, one, I don't care, and two, it doesn't affect me as much as I like to think it does, so I also don't care. But yeah, I think I'd like to listen to this episode on Sunday when it comes out as I'm reading an article that says that he's been ousted.
I would like
Or
to see-
ran over by an Acura.
That's an accurate description.
This just in, Ryan Walters hit by an Acura, and the man drove away. You could tell clearly he had one ball from the way he drove.
Is that gonna?
Keeps veering to
that
the
gonna
left
be-
a little bit. It seems heavier on that
Oh my
side.
god! And that's okay. Is that going to be this week's sponsor? Like politician bug guards for your front of your car? They're like those big giant bras we used to have in the '90s, but it's like a target bullseye
No,
on it.
it's another model of the left lane liberator. It's now the politician liberator.
Oh,
I actually, now
Ooh.
I kind of want to. And now, for a word from our sponsor, the Poly Grill. And it's
Love
a grill
it.
for your car that you can hit politicians as much as you want.
imagining polygrip for your car to keep the bumper on.
I know.
It's a Nissan
It's just
Altima.
the first thing that came into my head.
Well, should we go ahead and go to commercial? Because I really don't want to talk about Ryan.
Yeah, I'm
Walters
done.
anymore.
Oh, yeah, fuck that guy.
Sorry, everyone.
Yeah, that's
so
an-
political
that's-
this season.
Yeah.
Nah, we won't go crazy this episode.
Yeah, we did better.
Yeah.
Yeah, tits.
But now for a word from our sponsor, Anthony.
And now, for a word from our sponsor, the National Liberator.
Ah.
Ah, see? It's a callback.
Ugh, come on! The highway of democracy is blocked up with politicians again? How am I ever supposed to have basic human rights with these fat assholes in the way?
Does this sound like your country? You elected officials just to have them use their positions of power for their own gains, effectively keeping you from living a better life?
Yeah, well, I didn't elect them, but that does sound exactly like my country.
Well, you'll never stop them.
I won't?
No, you won't. Not in that car. Introducing the all-new National Liberator.
Whoa! So big?
It has to be big to get rid of all those lazy fat cats who would rather let you die on the streets than be poor themselves.
Ooh, what does this button do?
That's Street Sweeper mode. Not only can you paint the pavement with those pesky political pests, you can clean the streets of freedom while you're at it.
Well, I don't know if I'm any more free, but I sure do feel better.
Goddamn right you do. So why not feel better today by running over your own corrupt politician?
Yeah!
Go get your National Liberator today from the company that brought you the Left Lane Liberator.
Have you subscribed to us yet? No? Boo, you whores. Go do it now, please.
Move out of the way!
Negotiator. Oh.
Oh, am I going to sing this one too? No, I'm kidding.
Dick mince. Go fresh for flesh.
Dick Mince Fresher. Dick Mince Fresher. Your
Well, I don't know
mouth
about
is
you
fresh
guys, but,
from dick. Oh, sorry.
Whenever I really need to free my nation from a fascist regime, I get the National Liberator.
Fits all makes and models.
Made by Accurate. No, I'm kidding.
From the company that brought you the Left Lane Liberator, now this.
It looks better than those stupid Ford Raptors, that's for sure.
Ugh. Actually, it probably looks... I imagine it looking like one of those storm chaser like things that are supposed to withstand 350 mile per hour wind.
Oh my god, yes. Except that you get like the easy swipe, so like if you hit a politician in it, you can just like get a squeegee and just squeegee him off.
It's just got a large windshield wiper, and it's like...
They're hanging on.
Ew, Mitch McConnell's brains on my windshield. It won't come off.
Ew.
Ooh, RFK's brains. All worms.
Oh, worms.
What brains?
Well, that's weird. It just sounded like a hollow thing that bumped on my car.
That's weird. There were no brains in here at all.
I thought it was worms.
Oops, all
Oops,
worms.
all worms. Oops, all air.
Yeah, hot air.
Lord.
Could you imagine
Anyways,
a scream when he got hit? When he got hit? Wow.
He
What
got
am I?
hit.
When he got hit.
And he's like, scraping across my car.
Mitch McConnell, formaldehyde.
You hit Mitch McConnell and he's just completely stoned.
Sir, are you dead?
Senator, you gotta speed up when you hit the senator.
You gotta hit him a little harder. He can't hear you.
Oh, well, Jay, do we have any Beardo submitted sundries this week?
Actually, we do.
You do?
Oh, God. Sorry. Having a flashback to when I did that to Anthony, and I think he wanted to murder me on air.
I did it to him yesterday, and he almost did murder me.
do. Can't wait to use that later. All right, we heard from Derek with the good beard.
Come on, Tool Man, what do you say?
Derek said, just to be clear, as far as Daddy financing your cruises, please note that I have no plans to finance anything more than $59. If you want to book the Grand Terrace Suite, you will be required to finance the additional cost yourselves. You better start posting those photos of your feet, or start slipping your worn underwear into plastic bags after you walk the dogs, so that you can sell them to your less savory listeners. Listen, those are savory.
I was gonna say, there's a lot.
Talk about a slow cooker
There's a
full of
lot of flavors savored in those babies.
And that is
If that chair could talk, it would say,
that is worth some money.
left you a little rose blossom in the bottom.
Oh, God.
I get home from the gym and I take my underwear off and it just goes slork.
Yeah, I throw it against the wall, and it's just like...
I throw them on the ground and they just melt through the floorboards.
And I'm like, oh, no! Should have thrown it on the pavement.
Oh no!
Oops, all
All
acid.
worms.
Derek goes on to says,
God.
also the Spunk Shine design that Zach made is amazing. I think it needs to be put on a
Yes.
t-shirt with the tagline, less toxic, but maybe habit forming.
Ooh.
And don't worry, I've seen a lot of T-shirts with spunk shine on them, and they hold up pretty well.
They're always bunched up a little bit, and you have to rip... No, I'm kidding. Anyway, he says,
I just want
Crack them in half.
I want it to be like Spunk Shine and underneath it says shine my beard, bro.
I mean, we can make it. The bottle has a gooning face on it.
The opening is a gooning face. You push down on it and it comes out the mouth.
Zach, make one with a gooning face.
Thank you. We love you.
Thank you.
sorry, the meme from Parks and Rec, money please,
Money,
as we're like asking all of our listeners to buy the shirts. Anyways,
Yes.
he says, have a good week, Beardos. Oh,
Don't tell me what to
yeah,
do.
don't fucking tell me what to do, bro.
Not if you're only paying $59 worth of my sweet on the Margaritaville.
$59 does not get you to tell me what to do.
$59 is good for 2 hours with Anthony, actually.
$59, though, will get you one pair of savory underwear. At discount.
Can't wait. Can't wait for the
Yeah,
direct messages from that one.
That's Fruit of the Looms.
Yeah.
You're not getting name brand.
If you want a jockstrap, bitch.
Fruit of the
Oh,
looms.
shut up. Lay
I
off.
got them down at Aldi's.
Guys, I'll get them from the Targets.
Oh my god.
Next to the shore, but
Well, thank you, Daddy. I did call the Margaritaville the other day, and they said I didn't have $59 in Daddy bucks, so please put that on my account.
Oh, my God.
I said, Daddy Warbucks. I need some Daddy Morebucks, please. Money,
I'm
please.
just finally getting my algorithms to stop showing me Margaritaville cruises, though. After recording, I remember I went to the bathroom, opened my phone, and I was like, God fucking damn it!
Yep, first out of my Facebook was a
Oh, my
Margaritaville
God. And then it
cruise
was just
ad.
like days of just Margaritaville.
Well, it's because you kept clicking book every day.
Anyways, I'm going away next
out.
He's blocking like an entire side of the ship for just him, for all of his stuff he's going to bring.
And this
A room for your
and this
CPAP,
room
a room for this
and this room's for my
suitcase.
Monday outfit, and this room's for my Tuesday.
Reggie's going to
outfit.
stay here, and Blanche will stay here.
This
and
room's
Merlin
for
will stay here.
this room's for my Monday farts, and this room's for my Tuesday farts. This one's for my shore butt
This
farts.
one's for my window gooning.
This one's for my baked beans.
I need gooning windows on both sides of the ship, so that way wherever we port, I have view.
It's an interior room with the fake portholes.
Oh, I love a big porthole. All right, we have heard again from some guy.
No, nobody, just some guy.
Just some guy. I'm
Cream of some young
I'm
guy.
kind of hoping some guy becomes like our school bully this season. You know how
All
we
over
have,
the
like,
planet Omicron Percy I ate. You know, I did take a glance at his last email, and I looked at because I wanted to see what the email address was, because you didn't read it out on here, and I don't think we ever followed up on that. And I will say the @yahoo.com really sent me over the edge.
it really brought me back to my way too young of age of being on Yahoo Chat.
Yahoo!
Ooh, a lot of pedophiles out there. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Well, what did some?
Oh my God, it's Chris Hansen.
And I was worried Chris Hansen was going to come talk to me. He's like, "What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Like,
What are you?"
I'm just trying to get a free Happy Meal.
I
don't know. I'm curious.
What's your name? Jay. What's your name? Meffrey Pepstein.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-ah.
And my very good friend Gasoline Markswell.
Oh, and Donald J. Trump.
I saw your gears turning thinking up that fake
I
name,
know.
Red
I was like,
Massage. You're using more water than a GPT machine.
so much work. Yeah, sometimes I have to connect right up to the infrastructure so I can get that much power. This fucking brain. It's a lot of work up there, and it's not doing much. All right,
Normal.
Some guy said, some guy here. I've been listening for a while, but decided to write for the first time last week. Since I am older, can one of you guys post my review for me? Just wanted to say I adore your podcast. It's so refreshing to hear voices from a bygone era. Like, really, really bygone. Every episode feels like story time at the queer retirement village, and honestly, I'm here for it.
Oh, God.
He is
Yeah.
our bully.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
We need
Between the beards,
Whatever.
temperance.
between the beards, the grumbles, and the pop culture references from the Blockbuster was still open, it's giving Golden Girls meets Bear Week Archaeology Edition.
Archaeology edition.
Yep.
You've got the perfect mix of sass, smarts, and social security benefits that will no longer be available when you're ready to collect it.
Oh, why you gotta remind me?
Why you gotta ruin this?
Hey, what you got? Oh, that's a big deal here.
I'm trying to survive here. Keep doing what you do since aging never sounded so shady. Some guy,
I will have you know, it's Bear Week Anthropology Edition, bitch.
I was going to say, archaeology, you got to dig real deep to get a bone these days.
that's because of SSRI.
I'm on new drugs now.
New drugs, more tugs. All right, keep it going.
That's true.
Who's next?
Oh, that's all I've got for this week.
Oh,
okay.
Well, thanks, everyone.
Actually, no, some guy, keep writing in and being mean to us. I think we need that.
I want you to be our bully.
I think we need to be a little bullied, because otherwise we just bully each other.
And I'm also kind of getting a little horny from it, so...
Yeah, it's doing something for me.
Yeah, what are you doing down there, Gunny?
Oh, what you doing down there, little fella?
I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, what am I saying? I saw him a few minutes ago.
This season, I'm dead.
Next, Deadwood.
Anything?
Anything yet?
Nope.
Nope. Next, Deadwood.
Well, thanks, some guy. Nobody? Just some guy.
Oh, yeah, thanks, some guy.
Some guy.
Nobody. Anthony's in the burn book this week, so we got that out.
What am I in it for this week? I'm going to need you to start, at least giving me a reason. I'm fine with being it, but,
Hold on.
give me something.
Let me scroll through our text for a minute.
I was going to say that. It'll be pretty easy. I've been kind of bitchy the last 2 weeks.
Yeah. Surely. Oh, I was showing you a house I was going to go look at, and you're like, it's cute, but I see what you mean by making it a rental at some point. There was something snarky in that, so.
I didn't mean it. That was the one thing I didn't mean, snarky.
Wow, it's ugly as hell. You should definitely rent it to somebody
if you
else.
buy that, I'm going to really judge you.
He said that, and I was like, we should do a landlord party where we all paint off-white windowsills with flies on top of them.
The only reason I
That's
thought
what that
that is
guy
'cause
did.
I immediately was like, this is cute. I kind of like the way that it's facing. I also noticed that there is no garage, which means that this is
It's in
not
the
a
back.
long-term solution for a J.
It's separate in the back.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe I would have
Actually-
said something different.
Let me describe this house a little bit to you.
Oh, my God.
It was built in 1942, so yes, it's old. Allegedly, it was bought by a guy that lives out of town and got into a little bit of money and decided that he's going to get into the real estate flipping. Surprise.
Oh, God, I hate flip culture.
And so he did this house, and the outside actually did great. Had he put a new roof, did all new windows, did an expansion onto the back porch, which was cute as shit. Yeah, it was great. Inside, landlord special. There were... I probably could have chiseled at the paint layers for hours. It just felt thick. And not with 3 C's, but CK. And
Calvin Klein.
and
Louis.
on top of that, it had all wood floors through it, so I was like, oh, that's cute. But none of the cabinets would shut. None of the closet doors and all would shut well because they just layered on so much
Or
paint
warped.
that,
that too.
nothing could work. And it was all the tracks were messed up because of that. Then I noticed in the living room dining area that there's 5 different trims on my baseboards.
Nice.
And I was like, oh, that's interesting. And it's not one wall was different from the other wall. It would be halfway through the wall, it would just change. And they'd be completely different sizes and designs. And I'm just what
Did they think you weren't going to notice?
I'm walking around and I'm looking, because I just literally made the listing agent go to the house. I was like, I'm not bringing anyone because I don't think I'm going to buy this.
Yeah, I'm not going to. We're not getting a realtor involved in this.
I'm not doing anything real.
No, I'm not going to waste their time.
Yeah, and it's even my friend, and he's like, I would come anytime. And I was like, no, I'm not. I respect you too much for this. If I really liked it, I would bring you, the second time. But yeah, I was just walking through it. I'm like, also, I couldn't fit my bed anywhere. None of the bedrooms are big enough.
Oh. Ooh, yeah, problematic.
Well, you have that Alaska king bed.
The only room that was big enough was the upstairs area, which had the tiniest ensuite bathroom I've ever seen. Like, there was no storage at all.
Oh.
God.
And because it was upstairs, like, the roof was really steep, and so the
Yeah,
wall
I
only
hate
went up,
that.
like, maybe chest high. And I'm like, oh, well. Or if even, maybe
Nope.
waist high. And I was like, well, my bed can't even fit up here. Cute rental house, though.
So anyways, I'm in the burn book for making fun of this house that I was certain he wasn't going to buy anyways. Jesus.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. You should have more faith
Yeah.
in me.
I did. I had faith
No.
in you to make the right choice, and it sounds like you did.
You know what? I put a fucking offer in on that house just right now.
Oh, okay. Well. do
Oh,
your
my
best.
God.
500,000 final
Have
offer.
so much
They're
fun.
like,
You know
whoa!
what? If I can make you make major purchases just to prove me wrong, we're about to have a lot of fun.
Jay, you would never pay for
You
a
would
Carnival
never,
cruise
he
for the
would
three of
never
us.
get us a cruise on Royal Caribbean. Remember that 170-day
Book,
cruise
book,
that you were
book,
talking
book,
about?
Book.
You know what? 2 weeks from now, we're fucking going on a cruise. God damn it, I just paid for it. Don't you dare pay me back.
Oh,
Okay,
I guess not.
guess. Damn. He got us there.
I bet he won't pay for our drink packages and flights.
Of course I fucking did, because I knew you were going to say that.
I like that. Of course I fucking did. They're marigolds.
I may not know my cruises, but I know 2 bitches when I see one.
And here's one of them. Hey.
And I guess I am the other.
And I'm the woman.
I'm the
Well-
woman.
And where I was the bitch was I looked at the realtor and I said, I will be honest that if I do throw an offer in at this house, he's going to be real offended that it's about 40 to 50 grand less than he's asking.
What's he asking? I'm just
220.
curious. That's hilarious.
In today's market for housing, that's pretty cheap for a house anymore.
Yeah.
Not for cabinets that don't close,
But
baby. I'm not.
They had this
not
house
doing it.
listed in January for 6 months at 240. Took it off the market, and then a week later put it back on the market at 220.
Oh, no.
And he's like,
That's
He's like,
insulting.
everyone's interested in it. And I was like, yeah, but everyone's not once
Until
they
you
see it.
See it.
Right. That's
Yeah.
the whole thing. You're interested, but when you look at it a little closer.
I was like, that man would be so offended by me. And I'd be like, good.
Good.
You deserve it.
Good.
this.
Learn something.
Learn something from this. Don't waste your money like an
Is
idiot.
Is he a boomer?
Yes, he did say he was older.
Oh, there we go. Could have just said that at the beginning. We could have skipped this whole
Could have
conversation.
skipped all that questions. I would have saved all that money on
Damn.
those cruises.
Should've been like, sir, you're gatekeeping housing from this younger generation, so you really are part of the problem.
Yeah, you can fuck all the way off with your little flip.
Yeah, fuck off.
Fuck off.
Anyway, you guys think it's giggity game
Please.
time?
And this is a game I'm calling Smash or Pass This Ice Cream.
Just want you to know, if you need anything, don't be shy, okay? There are no rules in this house. I'm not like a regular mom. I'm a cool mom.
Cream.
I have gathered 15 ice cream flavored. Jay is breaking me. I've gathered 15 ice cream flavors, and you guys get to decide to smash or pass them. Super
I'll
simple.
Smash them
thought-
all.
I thought it was going to be smash or pass ice, and then just that, and I was like, well, smash with a hammer to their
Yeah,
head.
smash with my Acura.
But you see,
Yeah.
you see how
Okay.
at first you'll think that, but then it turns into ice cream, and that's so much more innocuous.
That's so much.
Oops, all ice cream.
Because we all know the answer to smash or pass ice. It's
Oops, all
smash.
screaming.
They're screaming for mercy, and I'm like, I can't hear you. Wham, 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 wham.
I love that this is completely sober, Jay. Just being completely stupid. Yeah, not even a drop of alcohol since less than 24 hours ago.
Just riding it.
Which, before you start the game, went to the pool at my apartment, brought out seltzers and a cooler with my friend, and then they were having like a little apartment pizza night or something like that where they also had seltzers. And so he and I
Nice.
kept getting seltzers from that, and I have made good friends with the staff,
Hey.
so they brought all the leftover seltzers out to us when we were at the pool.
Nice.
And so I went back to my apartment after we were done, and I was like, I came out net positive in seltzers.
They're multiplying.
And I'm like,
You really are a gay
I had a
millennial.
lot of seltzers yesterday after I had like 2 bottles of champagne with mimosas. So it was a great day.
I had quite a few on Saturday at this pool party, and they were really good. Like, they weren't overly sweet, so it was like a nice balance.
I was drinking Kirkland's, and then they brought out White Claws, and I was like, I'm Crazy. All right. Anthony, game time?
Yeah. So
Let's scream for ice cream.
the first flavor is vanilla.
Smash.
Smash.
Because you can do so much with it, and it's just so
Classic.
good even by
Yep.
itself anymore.
It's good by itself, yeah. I think people are wrong to assume
Yeah.
it's bland. I think it's a great flavor. Number 2,
correct.
chocolate.
Smash.
Pass.
It's
Can do
chocolate ice
without it.
cream.
It's fine, but it's just not my thing.
I would love some chocolate ass cream.
Number
Perhaps
That
later.
is one of my underwear names that you can purchase.
Some people are drag
I think I
names.
hear the Muzak coming back on.
I don't do that one very often. It's a little weird, but
Well, here's the next flavor
I'm getting older
of
and it
Jay's
happens.
underwear you can purchase: strawberry.
Ooh,
oh,
smash.
smash for sure.
Smash. Yeah, strawberry.
It's my favorite milkshake flavor
I was like,
too.
yeah.
Number 4, chocolate chip.
Thought you were gonna say Neapolitan
Smash.
after that, but yes,
No, I
smash chocolate chip.
Smash. I like the little chips. I love the little like the texture of it. You know?
Yeah. When they're like those flat chocolate chips.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Number 5, Rocky Road.
Smash.
Yeah, smash.
Pass. Not my thing. I think it's the.
not my
I
favorite,
like
but I'll
the
smash it.
marshmallows, like
Yeah,
frozen marshmallows. Just
it's rare that I'm gonna pass on this stuff.
well. Yeah. Let's see
Yeah.
what you do with this next
It's
one.
not gonna be. It's gonna be a quick one.
Number 6, rum raisin.
Okay,
Pass.
hold on. Yep. Pass.
That's right up there with those flavors that need to be discontinued
Yeah,
forever.
that's a
Like
pass.
right up there with Spumoni.
I almost included Spumoni on this. I was like, isn't that just an assortment of flavors, though?
That is the weirdest flavor combo. And I think it's just because the old people don't have any taste buds anymore and they love it.
I'm gonna give me a bowl of Spumoni ice cream.
Holy shit! Is that canasta?
Number 7, lime sherbet.
Oh god damn it! Yeah,
Smash.
Smash.
I'm gonna smash it right
Smash.
Dude, lime is my favorite flavor of it. It's just so fucking good and fresh. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
now. I also know that when
it's
somebody's
so
making
good.
a punch, that they're putting these sherbets in,
Yes.
that's melting with it. Oh, it's gonna be such a
Oh,
bomb ass
hell yeah.
punch.
frothy.
Punch me in the face. I'm ready.
Okay.
We never said that.
Edit those side by
We
side.
never said this show was smart.
No.
You gotta put those
Yeah,
side by
Joe,
side. So
you've
you
got to
can see it
like
on the
punch
screen.
one side of the screen, and I have to like. Oh!
Next flavor, please.
Number 8, butter pecan.
Oh, smash!
Smash.
Oh, it's so
Smash
good.
now. As a kid, I would have been like,
Ooh, as a
"Ew,"
kid, I
but
passed.
Now, as an adult,
It's
I'm like,
when I was a
yes.
kid, I would say that I didn't want to have it, but then I would eat it and I'd be like, oh fuck, this is good.
And it is good. Although as a kid, I would
Yeah.
eat around the pecans.
yeah,
I would
that's
spit
true.
those out.
Same.
But the butter ice cream.
lovingly around the.
I don't wear women's panties. I'm walking around 5th Street. I was 5.
Number 9, cookies and cream.
Smash!
Pass.
Oh my god.
Pass. Yeah.
I am
Really?
not a cookies and cream flavor person.
Yep.
Oh my.
I don't like the
Oh,
cookies.
it's so good.
I don't enjoy it. Everyone loves it, and I don't enjoy
Yeah,
it on
it's not my
anything.
thing.
It's like top 3 for me.
I
Wow.
can
I'll eat it,
Shocking.
but it just,
That's
I'm never
it.
going to choose it.
I can eat it, but I'm never actively after it. And if I'm not just like dying of like a sweet tooth situation, I'll skip it altogether.
Yeah, if somebody hands it to me and like I'm hungry and want some sweets, then yes. But
Then I'll be like,
You can stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just
one.
one.
honey, you got a big storm coming. Number
All right.
10,
Next up, you weirdos.
chocolate chip cookie dough.
Oh, smash.
Oh my god, smash. Oh my god.
I've always hated it. Even when I was a kid, I hated it.
When I was a kid, I would always try to eat around the cookie bits so I could eat them all.
Oh my
last.
god, yes.
That's the part that I hate about chocolate chip cookie dough is the cookie dough.
And that would
Yeah.
like keep you entertained for a while too, because like you're like
Yeah.
slowly going around the cookie dough.
Doing a little archaeological
Yeah.
dig.
Well, while I was doing this, even though I didn't use any website to actually get any of these flavors, but while I was trying to make a game, Ben and Jerry's makes little bags of like frozen chocolate chip cookie dough and frozen fudge dough. So just FYI, that's a thing that you can purchase if you're interested. Anyways, number 11, pistachio.
Actually, smash.
It's good. Again,
It's good.
I feel like I
never
need
go out of my
to.
way for
I
it.
need to. I need to try it in a good setting, but it's just something that escapes me. I like pistachios by themselves. It doesn't sound good on paper to me, so I'm gonna pass for now.
It's hard to establish a sweet flavor of pistachio when you associate it so much
Yeah.
with the nut.
Nuts.
Oh man.
Number. Oh
I
wait.
had so many directions to go, so I quit.
Remember earlier when I said that I didn't include Spumoni on here? Number 12, Spumoni.
Pass. What the fuck is wrong with all of
I need to
you?
look up Spumoni.
Why is
real
it
quick.
still being sold?
Spumoni?
Spumoni. It's
Ice
yeah.
cream.
I'm
'Cause pistachio
obviously
is
gonna,
one of the three
like,
flavors.
pass as well. It's its own little version of Neapolitan.
Okay, yeah. I was like,
It's
I vaguely remember.
Neapolitan, but worse.
It
Oh,
sounds
it's an Italian
awful.
dessert.
Like who made this?
It's a
Italians.
molded gelato made of layers of different colors and flavors containing candied fruits and nuts. So, oh my god, it's like a fruit cake in ice cream.
Yeah.
I'm sold even less
And
now.
everybody knows how popular fruitcakes are.
Yeah.
Even in desperate
They've been a
moments.
joke for decades.
Desperate
Well,
moments,
Jay,
I'm
you-
like, is this all my cake I've got? I can't even, I'll
I
die.
have to, I've got to eat it.
I
Jay,
love cake.
Desperate moments.
Jay, you eating that Spumoni? You're not eating that Spumoni.
Oh, no, I'm passing. Sorry.
Fair.
Passing
fair.
away.
Number 13, orange sherbet.
Oh, smash.
Oh, smash.
I am like diving in that.
I
Oh
didn't.
my god, you know, that makes me want an Orange Julius real fucking bad right now.
Oh, an orange Julius.
Number 14.
They still have them at the Mall of America, and they're amazing.
They're tasty.
Number 14.
Number 14, moose tracks.
I'll smash it.
I'll smash them.
Isn't that kind of like it's like a Rocky Road?
Yeah, a little bit.
Adjacent
It
kind
is.
of idea.
Yeah,
right?
and it's weird because I don't like Rocky
Isn't it like
Road, but I
chocolate
do
bits?
like moose tracks.
Oh, yeah. Smash.
Remind me what they are, Jay. The Moose
Oh,
Tracks ice cream.
well, I just closed it.
Hang on, I'm going to pull it back up and remind myself because I looked at this earlier.
Oh yeah, pull it out.
Oh, wait, what's this?
Vanilla ice cream with peanut butter and fudge. Peanut butter cups and fudge.
Oh shit!
That's
I know.
Hell
I was
yeah.
like, I saw a cup in
Yeah.
there, and I went, I'm done.
Yeah. So,
Stick me with a fork. I am wet.
which is another weird thing because I don't like cookie
balloon.
dough in ice cream, but I do like fudge in ice cream.
Well, you do like to pack it too. End of show clip. There it is.
Number 15, last but not least, mint chocolate chip.
Oh, smash me up.
Smash.
I've also heard that is the ideal ice cream to eat after sex.
Probably for me.
Where'd you hear that from?
Was it you?
I say it all the time. I
Oopsies.
espouse this particular belief, yes.
Well, let me go tell one of my other friends. I feel like I'm spreading facts, not...
Oh, we know what you're spreading, Jay.
Not crabs.
Gonorrhea.
I'm telling you, it's so good. Try it. Beardo's post-sex mint chocolate chip. Out of this world.
Guess I gotta go have sex.
I've got the mint chocolate chip. I just gotta get the sex.
I've got the seltzers. I have more seltzers now.
Friends, what are you doing? I need sex because I need some chocolate
I need to eat
mint
this,
chocolate
I
chip
need
ice
to eat
cream.
this ice cream.
It's been in my freezer for months. I just need one of you.
Sin tweet.
I check my phone like tonight, and I'm like, God damn it, nothing.
His Sniffy's picture is just a bowl of mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Get messages.
Help me eat
that are-
this.
You get messages and comments that are like, I'll help you eat the ice cream, but I don't want the sex.
Can we just watch a porno and eat it? I guess that's close enough.
Can we just borrow Ryan Walters' computer?
Yeah, can we watch one of his meetings and then just eat that ice cream?
Joe, did you ever say smash or pass? I know the answer, but
I'll smash. I believe your theory, and I'd like to try it
I'm
out.
gonna
we'll do it at some point.
So he's smashing you, then
Smashing.
ice cream.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I'm smashing like Nigel Thornberry.
Smashing.
Smashing.
Well, this was a fun round of this, but Do you think that I hear the music coming back on and it's that fastball song? You remember the one that was really popular where the parents ran away? I don't remember what it's called, but you guys know what it is. Look it up.
I don't think anyone knows what it is.
Are you talking about?
Listeners, let us know if you know what that was.
But go call our hotline
They're probably
real
screaming
quick
at the screen right now.
at 405-999-2242 and leave us a voicemail to open next week's episode with.
And Beardos, it's time to break up the bags of ice in the parking lot behind our cars. So it's time to go. If you would like to help us out, go and subscribe to the podcast so you can get a reminder every Sunday when we release a new episode. We also post frequent updates on all of our social media sites for any sundries that we add to the market. You're gonna sit there in that chair, and you're gonna do
I
that?
will do it for sure because it's always done to me.
In this heat, you stole fizzy lifting drinks.
You lose!
Stole lime sherbet. You'll get nothing. All right, do your
And don't
part.
forget to rate us 5 stars and leave a review. Real quality content on this podcast. Those reviews are what get us found by more listeners like you. Absolutely unhinged. Also, if just each one of you could tell a mental patient about this podcast, it would double our growth.
Also, I checked our analytics, and we've got somebody in New Zealand listening to us. So,
Oh, VPN.
yeah. All right, go to our socials: Instagram, Facebook, Threads, TikTok, YouTube, Blue Sky, and send us messages. We'd love to hear from you. Email us at beardsandsundries@gmail.com. You can also go check out our website, beardsandsundries.com, where you can buy some merch.
All right.
It's short for
So-
Merch McConnell.
Welcome to the stage, Merch McConnell.
Wrap the episode, Rabbit.
Rob Schneider is Merch McConnell.
God.
Premiere to herd.
Last Lindsay.
Oh my God! All right. So, from the three of us sweaty shop clerks here at the Beards and Sundries Market, make sure to
Merch yourself.
We already met you.
I love gooning after an episode. Oh my God! A hot dog is the adult push pop.
I think a penis is the
I
adult
don't
push
think
pop.
that's true at all.
How are you eating your hot dogs?